protesting about no food, and the hunger protest went on. There were many groups that didn't join the hunger protest, but all of a sudden now that this protest, this fair price has increased, the same NAS that supported the government hands-on at a point is now saying they want to go ahead and protest, and which a lot of people find very hypocritical. And in fact, some conversations have been emerging as regards how that the workers decided to take the new minimum wage of 70,000 naira because the government promised that prices of petrol will not be increased. In fact, there's been a brickbat between the head of PR for the labor union, NLC, and some top officials in the presidency as regards the fact that they used it as a negotiating tool. So let's see how all of this pans out. So it just shows the controversy going back and forth. All of a sudden, the NNPC has increased, the price of petrol in their own station, and the price have been jacked up, and it's having a very bad repercussion and a bad effects on the economy. There's a general economic malaise. A lot of people are reeling from this increase in fuel prices. Like I said, NAS say they're going to protest, but some people are saying they don't have the bona fide to protest. When a lot of people were protesting in the hunger protest, that what did NAS do as regards it? So it's the hypocrisy that a lot of people are now calling out and saying that, NAS should be able to do better. They cannot say this in one breath, and in the other breath are trying to, justify either to not joining other protests in the past. So, these are majorly the fundamental top issues that are coming out of Nigeria as we speak today. But then,
and you see, these major stories are quite worrisome, some of them. And the bit about NAS, yes, a lot of people find NAS as very critical. And when that so-called press release that they eventually said about came out, people were like, what are you talking about? When they were doing the end bad governance, you were distancing yourself, and now you're coming to say what? And anyway, true to form, whether true to type, something else now came after, right?
But anyway, concerning the NANS story, there's been a counter narrative that's been out by NANS now that said that they did not go ahead to announce any protests. So maybe it's just been a lot of discordant as regards that, because prior to this time we've seen the solid support NANS has also given to the president. Bill Gates is in Nigeria and he's been speaking about a lot of things. One thing he has been talking about is that we are not collecting enough taxes, and Vice President Kashim Shettima did prevail over the Federal Executive Council meeting today, where a lot of things were discussed as regards the state of play of the economy, of Nigeria. So there are many conversations back and forth as regards the state of play of the economy of Nigeria and how all of this are going to pan out in the coming days. But most importantly, the cry by a lot of people is the hunger in the land cry and the poverty in the land cry. And some cheering news out of the Paralympics. Nigerian Esther Nwoko has won a medal for Nigeria. We also had lots of Nigerians complain bitterly that we couldn't clinch any medals in the Paris Olympic, but the Paralympic Olympians are making us proud, making the second medal as the first medal won in badminton. And Victor Osimhen has finally signed after the back and forth of his contract. He's finally signed for about I become a lot of billions, about 6 billion euros to be earned on a yearly basis for Victor Osimhen. Some people say it's a good move for him to go to Galatasaray, but some people will say it's for a player that's the African Footballer of the Year, going to a league that is less revered like the English league. It's something that he would really hit himself on. But camp is open, and let's see how the prospect of the Super Eagles will go as regards qualification this time around for the tournament coming of the African Cup of Nations. And also another story making the rounds is the fact that there's been a lot of attack in Selambano local government area, of Imo State, and this is just the sad one as regards the case of insecurity in Nigeria. And also a very sad one, people that were hurt and killed as regards insecurity in Yobe has finally been laid to rest, and it just speaks volumes about the state of insecurity in the country in general. And Yesterday, the mother of the former president of Nigeria, Musa Yar'Adua, passed. His mother was laid to rest. I mean, so many top political leaders in Nigeria attend that burial ceremony, and it's a very sad one. She lived to be 102 years old. And there's another story making the rounds that is saying that this fuel scarcity and this hike in fuel price might hurt businesses. That's what Manufacturers Association of Nigeria is saying, and that's very apt. And in fact, that's what we have been saying all this while because of the impact. Inflation has a knock-on effect on every economy, and increase in prices definitely would upset the apple cart as regards things. And that's what we're calling on the government. What can they do to be able to cushion the effect on the people, and how they're going to make lives a whole lot better for the people and all of that. So I mean, these are the problems that we are having here and there, and these are the challenges that we also see as regards the economy of Nigeria. That's another story making the rounds. And we're also having another story making the rounds as regards the pain a lot of Nigerians are going through, the avarice a lot of Nigerians are going through as regards the state of the economy. In fact, more businesses are beginning to shut down, and there's an increase in price. And this just ties into what the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria has been saying for a while now. All of these increases would definitely affect and increase also the inflation numbers that we're trying to fight so hard. Only recently, he said that Nigeria is one of the highest debtors, about $16 billion to the World Bank program. And it speaks volumes about what is really going on in the state of our economy.
All right, thank you so much, Rufal Seni, joined us remotely to do that. And it is, he's on his own beat shortly. I'll be joining you, and you take your own analysis. Tomorrow will be a fresh time again with Rufai. All right, now let's take a quick breather. You're listening to VOP 90.3 FM, 7:30. I'm Cordelia Obey. Stay with us.
You are tuned to the city's #1 super dial. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.
Saba! Delta State Nigeria comes alive as the city will host the best of African artists at the International Choral and Traditional Music Fiesta under the leadership of the festival's spiritual father and chief host, Archbishop Dr. Daniel Oko, General Superintendent of Christ Holy Church International and President of Christian Association of Nigeria. Asaba hosts the 8th edition of the Africa Sings Festival, an international choral and traditional music festival with great excitement and time of praise. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Right Honorable Elder Sheriff Oborewori, Governor Delta State. Come and celebrate Africa through workshops, seminars, concerts, and competition. Scheduled to hold from 8th through 13th October 2024. For more information, WhatsApp 0705 340 7629.
You dey travel go another state? Send area to 7340. Make we tell you where trouble dey. You wan know wetin town dey talk? Send area to 7340. Traffic dey hold you for one place? No worry, area go show you better way. From 15 naira per day, area go make you safe. Oya, send area to 7340 now. This one na for only MTN users o. Area, your travel partner.
Voice of the People, find your brand, find your voice.
All right, you're still listening to Front Page Review on VOP 90.3 FM with me, Cordelia, and you're listening. Thank you very much. Let's quickly run through a couple of papers, then a couple more, and then it will be your turn. We have this one, This Day newspaper, petrol hike, PDP, Labour unions, Afenifere CSOs fume, Lambas FG with the rider, 1,000 naira per litre brutal assault on Nigerians, says opposition party. NLC TUC demand reversal, insists it's breach of agreement with government. LCCI, Nasima OPS, others express concern over effect on businesses. We talked a bit about that. Labour Party sacks Julius Abure-led NEC, sets up 29-member caretaker committee. And that was from this day newspaper. New Telegraph above the mass has it that Bill Gates' Nigeria's economy has stagnated, with the writer says government must raise tax, invest in health, nutrition. CBN increased interventions, reduced external reserves to $36.24 billion. Tinubu to Chinese Premier. Africa holds vast opportunities for investment growth. NBA offers free legal services to #end bad governance protesters as lawyers seek suspects freedom. Northern governors decry Mafa attack, commiserate with families. Yobe call for intensified security efforts and swift justice. State Police, NEC gives governors Monday ultimatum to make submissions, and the riders council seeks collaboration among 3 tiers of government to address flooding. 31 persons died in Kano flood. SEMA. Study. Common coffee habits can pose health risks. I think you should read that up. ACF, North suffering its worst challenges, with the rider. Region ready for constitutional change. Says Northerners deserve apology from their leaders. Not today with the talker. Not be today. Finally, let's take the Nation newspaper, where we have queues persist, commuters stuck despite petrol price hike, with the rider. NLC presidential aide disagree over claim. Man LCCI list effects. NBA TUC kick. And Abure clashes with OB over setting up of interim ESCO. Wait first. This Abure issue, well, what is Abure's deal? What's the struggle over Labour Party? I keep saying it. Do they think that is the Labour Party people really voted for, that they are all up in arms? Let their presidential candidate leave and go. Then they will know that Labour Party is in Labour and feel not even born anything safe. NEC gives FCT Kwara 3 others Monday deadline on state police. FCT Kwara and 3 others. Chinese firm to build Lekki Ekpe link bridge. Sanwo-Olu signs pact. Okay, maybe it's the fallout of our visit. Federal government with 500,000 beneficiaries. Participants to access up to how much is that? 3.5 million naira. Lagos extends work from home policy. I think all states should do that. Let people work from home, please. Police school squad for Abuja. Right. I think we should work from home. People who can work from home, please let them work from home. I think that's the way to go. All right, time for us now to join you. The number you'll be calling is 0700 903 903 903. That is 0700 903 903 903. And you could call, WhatsApp, or send a message to this line 0817 175 6338. 0817 175 6338. When you call, you please tell us where you're calling from. You turn down the volume on your radio set. You go to the point. We'll be talking about issues, not persons. And whatever you say, must revolve around the headlines that we've taken today. Please, no digressions, I beg of you. If not, we'll discontinue the conversation. So please, in advance, I say no digressions, so that it won't look like I'm being rude to you. Now, God, I take what? Beg you. And for advertising, you want to advertise with us, 0817 175 6338 is a number you could also call. All right, so it's going to get my first bell this morning. My first caller gets my bell. And who will that be? Let's go. Oh, that's dropped call. So try and call back. I'll also be reading your messages too. Oh, you're there. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, what's your name?
So you can hear me today.
I can hear you today. Not be good.
Yeah. because there was a time I called, you didn't hear me.
I'm sorry
So I
about
was
that.
just talking, but, yeah, and this is the first time I'm talking to you.
Another bill.
I'm so excited.
What's your name?
No, blue banger for me. Blue banger for me.
Wait happen. The banger where you the year for road never reach. Petrol, the banger of petrol never reach you. Another banger. Tell me your name first before I sing for you. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Casey from the lake by the Motion side.
Okay, Casey. Okay, so Casey, you want a banger? Let's go first. Another banger. Casey, calm down. Calm down. Petrol, don't they do shows? All right, go ahead. Now your 90 seconds starts.
Okay, number one, I want to say that I like a jingle whenever you come on set.
Oh,
That jingle you play, very, very
Yeah.
matured. It sweet my ear. Whenever I hear it like this, I just come close to the radio and say, hey, time for seriousness.
no
Yeah.
time for Muslim guy.
Yeah. So, yeah, straight up, there are two headlines that caught my attention.
Okay.
The number one is, one of the headlines says that Tinubu has gone to meet with the Chinese that, he has stricken a deal for them to help catch money launderers and then insecurity challenge, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, that's a welcome development. If you can do that, please let them strike that part. Let them bring, if it's 36,000 soldiers, let them come to Nigeria and tackle this one that doesn't want the government to work. Let them tackle them. That's number one. Yeah, and then number two is the Northerners have come up with a decision for a constitutional change. That is very equal. Let them mount pressure on it since they own Nigeria. Let them mount pressure on it. We need this constitutional change. It will help our.
Thank you very much. And you got that plenty because you're the first caller. I say thank you again for calling. Have a beautiful day. Okay, let's quickly take this. Ostino OBR from Brooklyn, New York. Good morning. You're saying, please, can your listeners ask Tinubu and his Chatham team ship what exactly Tinubu wants to achieve by going to China? The last I checked, China has flooded and continued to flood Nigeria with cheap substandard products. Check out this master and slave relationship in 2022. China exported $21.4 billion to Nigeria with main products including non-kit women's suits at $792 million, rubber footwear $566 million, and broadcasting equipment $503 million. On the other hand, Nigeria exported $1.52 billion to China with main products including petroleum gas at $451 million, crude petroleum at $299 million, and lead ore at $94.6 million. Credit, you're crediting AI for this. You got that via them. Oh yeah, did I say cheap substandard goods? Yes, you did. So not be China fault now. They bring our own. They're not saying make we not bring. Now we not carry go now. Abby? We're consumers. I think that's what the problem is. Hello, good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Okay. My name is Ezekiel.
Hey, okay, Kizito?
I really want to tell you, tell Nigerians that all this on going to China, going to places will not help Nigeria. Our leaders, they have messed up. They have run the country down. The way they run this country, there's many countries, no matter their amount of investment, foreign investment, Nigeria cannot use it. It's very hard because any country to progress. Imagine when Nigerians are crying, people are not finding it easy to have a 2 square meal a day. Somebody is looking for an aircraft. I don't know what the president is saying. Is he thinking that the amount of convoy that he's carrying that will make him a great man? What is what is recorded? What his achievement is? And the worst part of it is that since after this person, Senator Saraki left office, the last two the preceding senators senate presidents, they have not done anything. It's like we imagine where the former senate president told Nigeria, just any bill that comes from the President Buhari will say true without that, which means they collected their salary for doing nothing. If bills that came from a president could not be scrutinized, and they just say true that which means they are not the Senate was did nothing.
Okay.
Now,
time up.
Look at the condition we are that somebody is looking for aircraft.
All right,
look at
time up.
the type of money that the legislators are collecting.
All right, time up.
Well,
90 seconds up. Thank you so much. Let me do a quick reminder when you start hearing the monosyllabics. Thank you. Okay, you know your time is up. So you please just help me and wrap up. All right? Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, ma.
What's your name? Fine, thank you. Your name?
Yeah, this is Mr. Monday.
Monday, you are calling me on Thursday. Nice one. All right, go ahead.
You see, this our APC government, they are just doing us the more you live, the less you see. We cannot get our fuel again. Since they cannot give us steady life, 100% sure. For how long Nigeria have been dependent, we are still struggling to survive. And this Tinubu, they will be calling Your Excellency with convoy and everything, moving on. What is the Excellency? You don't have an identity,
Okay. Which of the topics are you talking about now? You vex the usual vex now.
I'm talking about the price of the fuel, the price of petrol is too high. It's too cost. Even to fill gas now, it's too much. That's what I'm looking at. And 2027 now, they want to do elections. Look at the way they conduct election in UK. A Labour Party, no fight, nothing, simple and short. Now 2027 now, they want to do a riot, want to cause a serious controversy, make people to die on the end of the day. Please let them know what to do. This tenor, they will not enter, God will not allow them. Because people are suffering. Me, I cannot buy petrol for my gen.
Okay. All right, 90 seconds. I'm Monday. Thank you very much. Good morning. Insecurity must end, Northern leaders said. And let Northern leaders start from asking Buhari and Malami to release the 400 names Northern Muslims given by United Arab Emirates. Well, we're not very sure the names. Since we don't know the names, we can't say they're Northern Muslims now, can we? Let's take note of that, please. That those names were released to us by United Arab Emirates as responsible for sponsoring terrorism in the north. Then we'll know that the northern leaders are serious to end insecurity. Buhari and Saudi Arabia condemned the killing of farmers in Yobe State. And did Buhari and Saudi Arabia condemn the gruesome killing of Deborah Samuel? And is it because she's Christian and her life doesn't matter? Leo from Lagos, that was your message that you just sent in. Oladewale, good morning, sir, all the way from ATL. Who are the cabals, really? But are they invisible beings? Because they are not helping, instead making lives more miserable. And I'll take yours and the calls. Adeyemo David from Alagbado, Lagos. Tinubu woes investors to come to Nigeria. I think Nigerian government should put in place good policies to attract investors instead of begging, air quotes, investors to come to Nigeria. Adeyemo David, that was from you. Hello, good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Fine. How was the night?
Very fine. And how was yours?
Fine, thank you. God bless you. My name is Peter Usifo. I'm calling from Abounje in Ikoton.
Welcome, Peter. Go ahead.
Please, Madam Kodela, I don't know if you can go back to one subheading you took concerning the daily intake of coffee. I'm very much interested in it. I want to take it again
about what?
The end of the show.
About
the daily intake of coffee.
Coffee?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, coffee. You mentioned it in one of the papers. Please, if you can go back to it before the end of the show, I'll be very happy.
I'll look for
because
it.
I'm addicted to coffee. I take it every day.
Okay. The coffee story. Oh,
Yeah,
that
don't be subheading.
it's just some of those simple things we do with the coffees. It's very easy. Maybe I'll look for it. I'll tell you the paper. You just go online and search for it because I'm not able to give you all the full details. But
Yeah,
let's
that's
see.
also know the heading, the subheading.
Okay.
Before I go online.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
thank you.
I'll look for it.
Then,
Eh?
for the...
Your 90 seconds already finished. Oh, true.
Hey, wait. Please, 30 seconds.
Oh yeah.
30 seconds.
Quick.
God bless you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think independent are taking undue advantage of the problem to masses. That is what. And I strongly believe too that there's a conspiracy between NNPs, that is government, and Dangote. Since Dangote said that it is the government that has to fix its own price. It's very unfortunate. It is suffering and smiling. So it's a case of suffering and smiling by Nigerians. So they should look into it very well and make sure that this petroleum problem, subsides and Nigerians should link.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you very much. All right, 0700 903 903 903. And WhatsApp, I don't know if the WhatsApp is working. It is 0817 175 6338. You can also try that one. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Let's see. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I can hear you. What's your name?
Ikan, calling you from
I bet come on, Jerry. You are proud.
I call you SC. You don't ask me what is the meaning of SC.
No. What's the meaning?
Sister Kaleria, that is the name.
Can you imagine
because
that?
You say you don't want madam.
Oh,
you don't want madam.
You're 90 seconds ago, Shasha, you know. Okay now.
It starts now.
It starts now. Okay, carry on.
I will go with them. I am media. I say, now I had to move. It's going on. Anybody that God want to continue will first of all make him deaf, dumb, and blind. I think these APC people are becoming to be deaf, dumb. Eventually they will become blind. Because why? They promise that when they come to power, everything will be in good condition. Before refinery, they promise that will work. None of them is working up to it. They promised Nigerians so much things, and up to this moment, we continue to see increase in so many things. He has widened the tax nets here and there for Nigerians to continue to suffer. They promised that they are going to uplift Nigerians, that is 10 million Nigerians in changes from poverty. But today, they are plunged Nigerians more to become more poor and more poorer.
Okay.
They should remember there is God. And like I always said, Tinubu should be very, very careful. He has had the opportunity for him to revamp the economy, to do some certain things he was worked at for 30 years.
Okay.
But if care is not taken,
all right.
Buhari was so lucky. Nigerian tolerated him for 8 years without nothing to show for it.
Okay.
This government might not be all that lucky.
All right. Time up. Okay. Thank you very much. Woo! All right. What's in the apple? The grind pepper? What's the apple? True.
Now people with the pump tire, don't mind me. Don't mind them.
Can you imagine that?
Ladies, don't vex.
Good morning.
Don't come on. Good morning. This is Afun Adama.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, my own say. Trumbu say when the PC enter, they send a change. Then do the change and where he reach. When Trumbu enter, he say na renew hope. So Trumbu is renew the hope where the Trumbu forget to renew that time. So make everybody know they complain until time reach.
Okay, which topic you they talk about? Which of the headlines?
So what I'm trying to tell you people now that Labour Party where they fight everybody are going to record the map. Abure. So make you know worry. Make the APC they use them. Make them use them. When the time reach, when Peter leave the party, they go cry, they go begin to touch their neighbor party again, because the neighbor party is going to die. So, thirdly, my own contribution is that security matter now they cry for. Every day killing, not before they kill for Nigeria. Let the government know what to do about the security everywhere. Every day, from morning to night, you go here, they don't kill 20, they don't kill 30, they don't kill 100. Tell me that woman be that they kill.
Okay.
Melody C, I'm asking you, tell me that woman be, I've been a foul.
Na person now. Okay.
Make them do needful for make them provide security. Not only them they will have security. Carry convoy everywhere.
Okay.
Carry security everywhere.
Okay.
To secure proper matters, not it. Every day people dying every day. That's my own contribution. God bless you, Lady C.
God bless you too. God bless you too. All right, we'll still hear you there. And I'll see for Peter the paper you're going to look for to read up this study. You're going to be picking up the New Telegraph, and it's a study that is showing us common coffee habits that can pose health risk. So pick it up and read up that study. That's all that's on the front page, and unfortunately I can't go look for it inside. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
Lady C.
What's your name?
I'm the Lord.
You are the Lord.
The Lord.
I nearly feel I think na God they call me. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Motion.
Go ahead, the Lord. Go ahead.
So, Lady C. The major problem we are having now is insecurity everywhere. If I may ask, is our government not working anymore? Or our security agencies in everything? You know that Nigerian newspaper headline, what you do carry in the headline is all about killing. In everything. Should our government keep silent and they should start murdering people like this, just like this? And person. I don't know if you get me.
Yeah.
People are dying. People are suffering. This government will not do anything for the Nigerians. It's just like during the election, I was telling the Nigerians that don't just because of what somebody will give you today and commit to what you will suffer for in more years coming.
Okay.
This government that is in power, the man just wake up, I want to become the president, having no good dream for the Nigeria.
Okay, 90 seconds. All right. Okay, the line has gone off. Okay, thank you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ma.
Oh, good. Hold on.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. This is Joy speaking from Ejibo.
Hey, Joy girl. Go ahead.
All right, ma. Please, I want to ask you, is our president not aware of this fuel increase? Because like he's keeping quiet, we are not hearing anything. They are not saying anything. Does it mean we are going to remain like this? It's not even up to 2 years old, just a year. And look at the painful part of it. When Jonathan tried to remove this subsidy, this is the same person that stood and said never. There was nothing like subsidy. Now, just 2 times, so they told us when they remove this subsidy, there will be no queue again. They raised it to 500 and something now 8 something. This our president refused to say something. That he is aware, because they cannot do anything without informing him. So the president cannot say they don't know anything about it. Is it that the government, we are ruling ourselves? They should speak up. They say, no, how? That's why the other day I was telling you that it's not their fault that the market women said they're hiking their price. No, when the rice was 7,000 naira, there was nothing like that now. If price is 7,000 naira, I don't need to go and look for or hike any price because it's the same. Because we have this surplus.
Okay.
So So now, so it's not our fault.
Okay.
They should come down and talk to us. We
Okay.
cannot remain like this.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Joy. Have a joyful day. I pray. Amen. Hello, Adeyemi. Kamaru, where you they send message from every time when they say good evening? Abi you they do undercover. Okay, oh. Kamaru from Satellite Town. Good evening, Satellite people. Now, well done. If former presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, cannot build the Labour Party, how can he build Nigeria if he cannot solve the crisis rocking his party? How can he solve the country's crisis, the crisis bedeviling Nigeria? He's a trader, he's not a leader. That's why he's trading blames when he should be providing solutions. All right. Good morning, Lady C. From His Royal Highness B.C. Walker in Oshodi. The increase in fuel pump price by the government at this point is very bad and should be condemned by all. The government is expected to make life easy for the citizens, but what we are witnessing so far is the opposite. And for the flooding, I urge the government to ensure that the displaced people as a result of the flood are well taken care of. I honestly sympathize with all the victims. Thank you very much, Your Royal Highness. Undiluted Bossman, I see your picture there, and I think that is you. Good morning.
Good morning, Lady C.
Good morning.
You don't see my picture already, now.
And I don't see her now.
I'm calling from Ladipo Market.
Welcome.
I don't reach Ladipo like this. No, we do environmental. You know,
Okay.
today and Thursday now.
Okay, make on clean. On well done. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So, Lady C, you don't see it now. We don't. Our fear they don't give us bonanza for fear. We thank God for that. Yes, Nana bonanza.
Mm-hmm.
There's something that I had NLC boss said, Joe Ajero. He said Tinubu deceived them. I can't ask why, how now. I can't read them. He said when we are talking about 250,000 naira minimum wage, that Tinubu gave them condition that they should choose one. And I read that Tinubu said that if their minimum wage should be 70,000 naira, that means the fuel price will remain as it is then. But if they will be paying 250,000 naira minimum wage, that means the fuel price will be high. Let them choose one. They did not choose anyone. Now Tinubu has waited for them now and make his own choice. And his own choice is to pay 70,000 naira minimum wage and the still fuel price up high. You see now, who do go now? Who be Nameze, who be Eni, who be Mbe? So you don't see what happen now. So let us not all these things we don't see and say it don't matter us because I trust Nigeria. Sometimes bad condition we dey addicted to it, but we not go kill ourselves now. So we were addicted to it. One day. Something that goes up must surely come down.
Right,
then I want to say something about
90 seconds don't pass so.
Lady C, wait.
Before, that's why I won't cut her. What's happened?
I beg, and I'm asking now the kind of issue. I beg. This time on it for Finland. Let that man keep his mouth shut. He just do all this in the talk, all this way in the talk. Because he won't make it now, they can remain inside there. I beg, let that man keep his mouth shut in Finland. We are not, all this thing he's saying he's putting problem into us.
Okay,
look at what is happening in Imo State.
This is digression, no?
You see what is happening in Southeast. He said that he's the one that does it. And why he is in Finland. Let him be very careful. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, Francis Onyebuchi, good morning to you too. Your face shine well this morning. Okay, God bless you for the good work you're doing. Thank you. Okay, they shine, eh? Since we not see petrol shine kind of, maybe we use Vaseline shine face. You know that kind of thing. All right, I got you. Ola Adewale, you said, but when will the lamentation of Nigeria start or end? Which one? Chide Berry, good morning from Taraba State. Hi, good morning. Mama Obasuyi, Osifo is addicted to coffee. That's why he's always talking out. Mama Obasuyi, Wasunu. Good morning to you too. Okay, Chuka Ochiama. Nanadi Usman emerges LP interim chair. a very good development. Finally, Obi and Uti have woken up to their duties. Aburi's cup has run over. Chuka Ochiama in PH, thank you for your message. I also said, oh, this is a personal one to me. Thank you very, very much. All right, we'll take a quick breather. I got an ad, and right after that, we will be continuing.
You are listening to the number one station, the voice of the people, 90.3 FM. Do not touch that dial.
You dey travel go another state, send area to 7340. Make we tell you where trouble dey. You wan know wetin town dey talk? Send area to 7340. Traffic dey hold you for one place? No worry, area go show you better way. From 15 naira per day, area go make you safe. Oya, send area 7340 now. This one na for only MTN users, so area your travel partner.
Voice of the people. Find your brand. Find your voice.
All right, you're still listening to VOP 90.3 FM, City of Lagos. A very good morning to you again. I'll say again. And you're next. Okay, hello, good morning. Hello, are you there?
C. Good morning, Lady C.
Good morning, how are you?
Cool and steady, Lady C. Only that the fuel problem is giving us a lot of concern.
What can we do now? I think maybe I have a solution. You know, the small fuel you have at home, you can carry a water, pour it go increase. Put her inside. The water, the petrol go plenty.
That should be miracle.
God, it's unfortunate. There's no way that miracle will work. Can't go just spoil straight.
It can work when Jesus turned water into wine.
I use God beg you. I not be Jesus now. Play they play. I beg.
Mayor from the country.
Welcome, Mayor. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me see. It's quite unfortunate. This happened for the last one. I know it's my mind, you.
No vex. Now the wish of water to petrol would not make us a laugh. Carry
do you know why I'm not even much worried? For now, I don't have any chance to pay school fees for.
I see wickedness.
Yes, I don't even say that I'm hungry. No. I don't want that level. No, that didn't say that I'm hungry. No. Yes, that is why. If I have 100, what I mean now, Satan can take care of me and my wife. Okay. So that's my lady. Yes. So I pity those that have young children. I really pity them. You say it's part of. I really pity them. I really pity them because to cook a drink of this now, we take almost 3,000 to 4,000 naira. Okay. Now, main issue. Let me go to main issue.
You never reach main issue since 19 seconds. Kuku finish.
The president denying that in agreement with the labor. That is understandable because we know their logo. We know their logo because that's from day one. They are habitual liars. They will call all promises cancelled. That's APC. All promises cancelled.
You know you can't come on the air and just say that they are liars. You know you get her there. You go talk them now. Not talk her like that. Tell them sorry. I beg you. Now be so they will talk her now.
Let me see. Let me just put it and say I'm sorry. But that's the truth of the matter.
I did hear you.
Today, let me tell you why I say so. When a father told you you're going to buy biscuit today, to give him, he didn't buy it. Tomorrow you buy biscuit, he didn't buy it. Next day, what do you call that father? So they liar.
And I say, Daddy, you too, they lie. But then Daddy will slap you. Then Daddy will what? Slap you.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Mayor, time don't finish. Time don't finish. Time don't finish. Till tomorrow.
God bless you.
Mayor, help me try that water and petrol. If you work for your motor, tell me so that I go try and too.
No, I go, yes, no problem. No problem. I will do that.
I just got beg you.
I'm going to read some. I will read some more O2. I'm on it.
That's right. If you like, read some, and the creator of some on top, water will still not mix with petrol, and that would be disaster for the cars. So don't try it. Chika Bender from Trade Fair Lagos. Good morning. You said NNPCL and Tinubu's government should please leave Dangote Refinery alone to work and focus on ending turnaround maintenance of 3 Nigerian refineries with their everyday promises to make them produce every month. Very shameful. Don't worry now. There's still August in 2025 now, Abi. Maybe that's the August we should expect. Abi. Good morning, Lady C. Please remind Rufai that VOP is 90.3. Oh, don't, oh, sorry. I'm sure it's the Abuja one that he called by mistake. Paul from Udimu, you are so kind. Thank you so much, Paul. You know, VOP is in, what do you call it? In Abuja too, right? So probably that's the frequency he called. I don't know. Hello, good morning. Hello. Good morning. Hello. I should play that song one day. I sing it every morning. All right, you call me back. I picked your call, but we can't hear anything from you, and the call dropped. Okay. Shuka Chairman. Okay, you talked about Nanadi Samo. Gregory Ukadike. Good morning to you. I was at Mobile Filling Station yesterday. I spent the whole day there. Buying fuel in Nigeria has become a test of passing through the fire. You even get luck. Some people will stay there the whole day. When you don't need them, they'll just say, sorry, we're not sell again. You know, this time, all those fuel attendants, they all go be like small God. Now, after God, na demo, right now. They don't worry, they enjoy. Hello, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, ladies. How are you this morning?
I'm doing pretty good, and how are you?
My name is, I'm fine, thank you. My name is Mayor from First Act Town.
You're welcome, Mayor. Go ahead.
Well done. Yeah, I want to comment on the story you talked about NBA, saying they're going to give free services to and background protesters. I want to ask, wasn't this same NBA that we used to act as a watchdog or maybe against bad governance before? And this is the NBA that used to work with there's what they normally call in those days, where some of us wanted to read law, bar and bench. NBA works with the judiciary, with the justice and all that. Is NBA watching and allowing the judiciary entirely? Because part of this problem that we are was caused by the judiciary. Can they call these our justices to order? The government, honestly speaking, there used to be separation of powers in government as primary government, primary essence of government. Now, the judiciary is now part of the other organ, which is executive in this country. So please, let them be properly guided. This country is going down, and it will consume everybody. That is number one. Number two, Tinubu in China telling them they will go to come and invest. Are they deaf and dumb? They see what is happening. People are running away. People are being frustrated. People are dying, and you are talking about that one. That one cannot work. So please, on the fuel price issue, this thing is going to consume everybody. I keep saying it. Tinubu.
The school is resuming. The school, all schools, most schools added money into their school fees, book, school uniform, all those stuffs. And you know what we promise our children, that we are going to give them a better life. So it's not easy with the situation of Nigeria now. And yesterday, I told you a lot about yesterday, it's like there is protest. There is, as in everywhere was very, very dry. No customer in the market. When I saw a whole lot of everywhere is dried up. Is it not when the customers see where to come to market, they will come? Are they going to trek? So now tell us what we are going to do. The school is resuming next week, and the no market. Foodstuffs, rice is now 95,000 naira. Some are 100,000. What are we going to do? I'm not among those that are complaining. I'm just here to say to our president that he's doing very, very well.
Right.
Let him control. Let him continue.
Thank you.
Our God will see us through. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Quality, for your time. As I had never expected anything positive to come out from Tinubu, and it's all promises cancelled. APC, it's all progressive. All People's Congress, Abi now, all Progressive Congress. One of the two, One of the two. Oladewale, you say you're not surprised that people not surprised say you they addicted to coffee. They say maybe they make you they talk or you they talk sometimes. Me, I don't know. That is what they've written there. I just paraphrase what they talk. Give you hear me. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Lady C.
Good morning. How are you? What's your name?
It's Comrade Godfrey of Surulere.
I mean, all this comrade, I don't want to hear comrade again. No. Oh my God. But you're not the comrade itself. Eh? Aluta not they continue. You people's Aluta is not continuing. What's going on, man? Victoria has not a SATA. Victoria is suffering. What's going on? Comrades.
No, look, my comradeship is about human rights. So I am doing my own bit here. I tell you that the problem is overwhelming us.
Okay.
You know, to undertake for people to defend people around us here, you know, it's becoming challenging so much with the economy.
Sorry.
So, but let me. The reason I'm calling now is this fact that, you know, somebody just sent you a message and was calling P2B to have failed in organizing his party. You know, it's funny. Like I have always thought that you people who are moderating should also help in educating some of us. In the U.S. now, the Democrats, is it Kamala Harris that is organizing the party? No, the party has its own structure, management. Is it Donald Trump that is organizing the Republican Party? No, the answer is no. And so when they throw in all of these things just to continue to confuse people and to make people more ignorant in Nigeria, people should checkmate them. Tell them the how things are. Okay. Then the second issue is, you know, somebody also stop somebody from calling APC lie as well.
No, not APC liars. You can't wait now. No, you can't come on and just say, Igwe, you are a liar. You can't come up and just you are a killer. You are a liar. You can't. No, now it's not. The decorum doesn't permit that.
It's by the design of MBC.
No, listen, comrade. Yeah, comrade. Even at negotiations, you people learned about negotiation. I've told somebody this before. You can't, even if we're in the village square right now, there are things you will say you will be fined by the community. I'm not talking about whether MBC will fine anybody or not. No. There are things that civility will not permit. And I always say that there is a way. This is my popular proverb here. Hold on, comrade. There is a way you would say something and the person will do it without even knowing they're doing what you want them to do. There is a way you will tell somebody that under your leadership, a lot of people are dying. What are you doing about it? Not that you tell the person, you understand. That is what I advocate. I don't stop people from saying what they need to say. Just say it in a way that even then, going back to the one on the whatever, if you do not allow people to say what they have to say about a Peter Obi sometimes and all that, how would you know now to tell them the right thing? Kamaru keeps writing such and saying, today it's allied with the Labour Party and all that. So I read it. You've responded. That is what the parliament is about.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I get you, yes.
Oh, you don't make me talk too much English this morning now. I don't be hungry. Oh, thank you, comrade, for calling.
God will provide. You know, our food now is coming. It's become manna from heaven. So it will drop. It will drop for you.
Okay, time don't finish. Me and you don't do interview. All right, have a beautiful day.
The thing I want to say okay.
Okay, tomorrow. Hello? Oh, the line has gone off. Tomorrow, can't tell me that thing as long as it's in the papers. All right, let me quickly remind you that in case I do not read your messages right now, at 10:31 I come back, definitely I'm going to be reading them. And so please make sure you hear. If a Dio from Egbeda, I have you right in front of me right now. This time around, everybody must come out for the next protest. If millions of people are on the streets for the protest, let's see how many police will kill. It's now show that is now show that APC party is an evil who doesn't have human feeling. If I die, That is what you've written. You're saying they aren't showing human feeling, and that is evil. All right. Obalana Julius from Owode, how are you? Day in, day out now, so negative impact from the government on the masses. Increase in price, scarcity of the commodity, high cost of food, and other essential commodities are most likely increase in tax rate has been cooked by Bill Gates in the government. One thing I'm sure of is the storm will soon be over. I love that. I love that line. I must play The Storm is Over.
Lady C, good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning, Jerry. How are you? Thanks for holding on.
Thank you for keeping me on hold for this long. No problem. Comrade
Wait
Daniel
till
from
happen.
Kegondo.
Comrade, only 9 seconds, so I see Amo. Shoo.
No, I was already on call while other comrade was speaking. Anyway, that is by the way. Good
Okay,
morning.
sorry.
Lady
Thank
C.
you for holding on. Okay, go ahead.
No problem.
All right.
I'm going to put my issues or point this morning on 3 perspectives.
Okay.
The very first perspective is how to do with the issue of petrol issue. You see, any business or any kind of economic activity that government is having high interest or is heavily interested in, if any individual goes into that business, it's either you align with them or they keep that business with policies. That is the problem with Dangote. The Nigerian government for years are highly interested in that business. And when you say in that business, in not holding the business for the Nigerians, they are doing those businesses for their personal gains. And that's why they can go to any length to kill any other business person or investor that wants to go into that. That is number one in terms of petrol. So let us be honest with ourselves. Dangote cannot. So that is another thing. Then the very last one has to do with the issue of insecurity. Let me be frank with you. I have said it yesterday. If this government or any government for that matter intends to curb the issue of security, they have all what Nigeria has all what it takes to rid off Nigerians of all these insecurity problems.
Okay.
But the part is that it's political in nature.
All right.
And they can only solve it politically.
Okay.
Lastly, before Nigerians should stop saying some Nigerians are suffering. If Nigerians are truly suffering, they would know on the Edo State now. They are still rallying around APC and not the rest of them there.
Okay.
If election is to hold again in Nigeria, you will still see masses. They have not started suffering. When they suffer to that level and that point, they will take their own future in their own hands. Thanks so very much for your time this morning.
Thank you so much for your time too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Harry Ogada from Palm Group is now crystal clear that APC has been deceiving Nigerians. Nigerians should wake up to reclaim their country now. Whether you're old, young, small or big, this is the time to rise and chase out our enemies, chase them away. Oh, reminds me of Max Ludo, chase them. Oh, Rasta, chase them away. Good morning. Today makes it 2 weeks. Ikeja Electric has seized light at Church Street, Mafoluku, and its environment. Life has been so difficult, especially now that there is fuel scarcity. Mercy from Mafoluku. Mercy from Mafoluku. This is what I'll have to tell you guys. You guys have to go to Ikeja Electric and ask them what the issue is. I'll tell you, in my area, one time from around June or so, September or so, till just say like Anto Hansen will be coming. Timothy fellow, thank you very much for your time. I'm Cordelia Obey. Please follow on socials. I'm at Cordelia Obey on YouTube. Check me out on YouTube right now. I have something new there. Check out one story behind why those planes dresses. Okay, me, I know to talk. Go find out by yourself at Cordelia Obey. Meanwhile, I said I was going to play this song, right? Take a little bit of it, and then we'll take an ad.